This is the next video clip for Computer Application Class 9. In our previous computer classes, we learned about object-oriented programming and about Java and its compilation process. For your convenience, we try to describe slowly. All the students are advised that please read the given notes before and after watching each explanation video. Notes are already available in your class diary of EasyPay School app as a PDF file. Today we will start chapter 3. The most part or topics of this chapter belongs to chapter 1, Modeling Entities. Modeling entities means here entities means objects. To create a software in an object-oriented programming language, we need many objects which are used to model a system. According to the requirement of software, we model the entities and their behavior to get appropriate abstraction model. Abstraction is always relative to the purpose or user. Object, attributes, behaviors, these all are the topic that you have studied in chapter 1. Let us revise these topics with the help of an example. In this example, class, object, attributes, state and behaviors. Book is the name of a class. A biology book is an object of book class. Attributes, title, publications, author and price. These all are the attributes of book class. And the value of title, Concise Biology, ICC, publication, Selena, author, H.S. Bisnoy, price 310. These all are the state of the object. And the behaviors are action. Then the behaviors of book is used for reading, provide knowledge, etc. These all are the behaviors. Implementing software object. It means how a real world objects can be implemented in a software. We know that every object has some attributes and behaviors. Attributes are implemented using variables or data, and behaviors are implemented using methods or functions. So we can see that in a software object there are following things: member variables, variables to hold the data, state, the value or data, and the member methods that provides the action or behavior of a class. Message passing. In a software, many objects are used and they need to communicate with each other. To communicate, an object passes the request or message to another object using method. This communication is known as message passing. In a company, sales department sends a message to production department or account department, etc. Class. Class is a group of objects with common attributes and behavior. For example, book, fruit, a student, etc. Here book, fruit and students are the group. Suppose a student group has common features of all the student, and a class can be thought as a template or blueprint for multiple objects with similar feature. Here, template or blueprint is a predefined structure. Suppose in a printing press, at first designed a proof and many posters are printed using this proof. Here proof is a class and posters are its object. There are many features of class. Suppose class as abstraction for set of objects. In a software, we can create a class and then by using that class we can create set of objects. Here class works as abstraction for set of objects. Class as the object factory. Like other factory, classes can also produce many objects. So in this way, class works as the object factory. Class as user-defined data type. Like any other primitive data type, we can also create object variable using a class. So it is known as user-defined data type. Class as composite data type. Class is composed of many variables having different data types. So it is known as composite data type. Class as basis of all computation. In Java program, everything is written inside the class only. So class is a basis of all computation. Java IDE. Here IDE stands for Integrated Development Environment. It provides integrated software environment to develop Java program easily. Integrated software environment means it provides an editor to write or edit program, a compiler to compile a program, a JVM to execute Java program in a single software. There are many examples of Java IDE such as BlueJ, JCreator, Netscape Navigator. Out of this, BlueJ is generally used for learning purpose. We have already used BlueJ in our computer lab. Without IDE, we can write and use Java program using following programs: Notepad to write a program, again Java C command to compile the program, and again Java command to execute the program. But it is little difficult to write Java program without IDE. There are many IDE available to run Java program on Android mobile also, such as AIDE, JVD Guide, JStudio, etc. So you can use for practice either on using BlueJ or any other Java IDE. Thank you.